So hey guys and welcome back to the channel. In previous session we have studied about Euclid's division lemma and Euclid's division algorithm. In today's session we are going to solve exercise 1.1 of NCERT. But before solving the exercise you need to solve the examples. There are 4 examples before the exercise, so please solve the examples before solving the exercise. So here is our first question. Use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF. In this our first question is 135 and 225. Okay, so here we will write A is equal to 225 and B is equal to 135. Okay, we know the formula, which is A is equal to BQ plus R. Okay, so we will write 225 is equal to 135 into 1 plus 90. Okay, now 135 is equal to 90 into 2 plus 45. Okay, sorry, into 1, and 90 is equal to 45 into 2 plus 0, and when the remainder becomes 0, in that step whatever is our the divisor will become our HCF. Okay, so HCF is equal to 45. Here is 2 more such questions like the previous one which we have solved, so you guys have to solve these 2 questions by your own. So here we have our next question. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form of 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5, where q is some integer. Now here is the answer for question 2. Just try to understand. Okay, let A be any positive odd integer and B is equal to 6. Okay, then by Euclid's algorithm, A is equal to 6q plus R for some integer, q is greater than or equal to 0, and R is equal to 0 or R is equal to 1, 3 or 5. Okay, because 0 is smaller than or equal to R and R is smaller than 6, so A is equal to 6q or A is equal to 6q plus 1 or A is equal to 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. If A is of the form 6q, then A is even integer. Also A is positive integer, can be either even or odd. Therefore any positive odd integer is of form 6q plus 1 or plus 3 or plus 5. Here is our third question. An army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members. In a parade, the 2 groups are to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? So to find the solution for question 3, we have to find the HCF of 616 and 32. So we will write 616 is equal to 32 into 19 plus 8. Okay, so here 32 is equal to 8 into 4 plus 0. So our HCF is 8. And that's our final answer. So this is our second last question, which is question number 4. Use Euclid's division lemma to show that the square of any positive integer is either of form 3m or 3m plus 1 for some integer m. So to solve this question, we will write let A be any positive integer where b is equal to 3, q is greater than or equal to 0, and r is equal to 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so here we have a is equal to 3q plus r, and we have the value of r, so we will write a is equal to 3q plus 0, a is equal to 3q plus 1, and a is equal to 3q plus 2. And we have to prove that squares can be written as in the form of this, so we will just square these numbers. Okay, so we have a is equal to 9q plus 0, a is equal to 9q plus 1, a is equal to 9q plus 4. Okay, so it is proven that these numbers can be written in their squares, so that's our answer. We just need to square the numbers. So here we have our last question. Use Euclid's division lemma to show that the q of any positive integer is of form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. For solution, we will write let a be any positive integer and b is equal to 3. Then a is equal to 3q plus r. For some integer q is greater than or equal to 0 and 0 is smaller than or equal to r smaller than 3. Therefore, a is equal to 3q or a is equal to 3q plus 1 or a is equal to 3q plus 2. And in case 1 where a is equal to 3q, a cube is equal to 3q cube is equal to 27q cube is equal to 9 into 3q cube is equal to 9m, where m is an integer such that m is equal to 3q cube. So in case 2 we have a cube is equal to 3q plus 1 cube, a cube is equal to 27q cube plus 27q square plus 9q plus 1. A cube is equal to 9 multiplied by 3q cube plus 3q square plus q plus 1. Okay, a cube is equal to 9m plus 1, where m is an integer such that m is equal to 3q cube plus 3q square plus q. Now in case 3 where a is equal to 3q plus 2, a cube is equal to 3q plus 2 whole cube, a cube, now a cube is equal to, we will solve this cube. Okay, now a cube is equal to 27q cube plus 54q cube q square plus 36q plus 8. Now a cube is equal to 9 into 3q cube plus 6q square plus 4q plus 8. Here a is equal to 9m plus 8, where m is an integer. Okay, so the value of m is 3q cube plus 6q square plus 4q. So this is the end of our today's session. In the next session, we will going to study about theorem 1.2, which is a very important theorem from this chapter, and we will solve some exercises related to that theorem. So make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to get instantly notified when I upload the next video.